All right, this American has been learning about Europe for almost a full year now. Not quite. Once we hit like the end of April, I will have had this channel for a full year learning about Europe. Today, I'm doing something that has me extremely nervous though. I'm taking a quiz. Are you an expert on Europe? 50 questions. It is a video. I have 10 seconds to answer each question. I may do some pausing, but it's only going to be after a question is answered maybe. And yeah, extremely nervous for you guys to see maybe like how much I haven't learned yet. And I don't know, maybe if I can pass, I'll be happy. So smash the like button and let's dive in.
How much do you know about Europe? It's time to find out.
A decent
I've got
amount.
50 questions for you covering a little bit of everything. And make sure you keep track of how many you get right so that you can download one of these free certificates at the end of the video.
Oh, you're damn right I'm downloading one of those certificates. Oh, where can I fit it? I gotta redo my set here. Maybe I'll download it and put it up on the wall.
All right, let's get started. Here comes question 1 of the Ultimate Europe Quiz.
Oh boy.
In what city would you find the headquarters of the European Union? Berlin,
Brussels, that's
Milan,
easy.
or Brussels?
Oh, you have 3 seconds to answer. Shit, this can be hard.
Where was IKEA founded? Slovakia, Sweden, or Norway?
B, Sweden. 2 for 2, here we go.
The Alhambra is a classical Islamic palace that still stands in what country?
Spain.
Spain, Greece, or Portugal?
Spain, A. Swear to God, you guys, I have not looked at this. You know why I remember Spain? Because I remember seeing this on one of the TikTok collection videos that we do. And I think it was the architecture one. And I don't know if this exact thing was covered, but I do remember this style of building was in one of the like cathedrals in Spain. So that's kind of why that clicked for me. If you don't believe me, you can go back and check. All right, let's keep going.
Oktoberfest is traditionally associated with what German city? Frankfurt, Berlin, or Munich?
Oh no, Munich, my bad. Ooh, dang.
Which of the following countries was not part of the former Yugoslavia?
Ooh, this might be my first bat.
Montenegro, or Slovenia?
Montenegro.
Who is the current Prime Minister of Italy? Giorgia Meloni, Claudia Sheinbaum,
Giorgia Meloni.
or Silvio Berlusconi?
I was like, wait, hold on. When was this video? Okay, 10 months ago. So I probably should have known that before I started it.
Which European city is home to the Guggenheim Museum shown here? Zurich, Bilbao, or Florence?
I really want to say Zurich. I'm going to go with Zurich.
What is the
Where the hell is Bilbao at? I don't even think I've heard that city yet.
capital of Slovenia? Ljubljana, Zagreb, or Bratislava?
Ljubljana.
Which country is tied with Sweden for the most wins in the Eurovision Song Contest? Ireland, Belgium, or the United Kingdom?
If I get this right, I'm going to be so proud of myself. Oh, yes.
This scenic island is famous for its whitewashed buildings and blue domes. Is it Ibiza, Crete, or Santorini?
Santorini. C.
Yes. The end of the Spanish Civil
I gotta say though, some of these questions aren't too bad. Maybe they're gonna get harder. We do have 50 of them, but
War in 1939 gave rise to what infamous dictator? Benito Mussolini, Francisco Franco, or Juan Carlos I?
Shit, I want to say Mussolini. I'm gonna go with A, but I feel like it might be B. Yeah.
The football club Juventus plays in which European city? Turin, Marseille, or Dusseldorf?
It's a complete guess. We're gonna go with Dusseldorf. C. Yeah. I don't know.
Ouzo is a traditional liquor from what country? Greece, Portugal, or Italy?
Greece? Okay, that was a guess as well.
The Parliament building seen here is what country's seat of government? Austria, France, or Hungary?
Hungary. 100% Hungary. I wouldn't forget that building. Wait. Yes, okay.
Where did the Velvet Revolution of 1989 take place? Lithuania, Ireland, or Czechoslovakia?
The picture screams Czechoslovakia. Or, yeah, okay.
The legend of...
They kind of gave it to me right there with, like, showing the image. Because immediately, what were the other ones? Ireland? Like, I was like, that's not Ireland. And then Lithuania. I just didn't feel like Lithuania either. They kind of give you that one.
The legend of Dracula was inspired by the tale of Vlad the Impaler, a real-life prince who lived in what modern-day country? Kosovo, Romania, or Ukraine?
Romania, B.
The northern part of Belgium, pictured here, is commonly known as what? Wallonia, Brittany, or Flanders?
Oh. Flanders?
Seat is one of Europe's biggest car manufacturers. Where is it based? Italy, Spain, or France?
I want to say France. C. It sounds like a French company. No, Spain.
In what country would you find St. Sophia's Cathedral? Bulgaria, Ukraine, or Belgium?
Oh, it looks like Ukraine or Bulgaria. Okay, Ukraine.
The highlighted region seen here.
Just to clarify, the one that I say first when I'm like that, where I'm like, it looks like it's in Ukraine, that's kind of like my answer. 3 seconds is pretty fast for me to spit it out. But, yeah.
Here is part of what country? Russia, Germany, or Poland?
Russia. A. I remember getting that one wrong.
Gouda is this country's most famous cheese.
Gouda.
Is it the Netherlands, Portugal, or Switzerland?
Switzerland? It could be A, though. Oh, damn it.
Which city is home to the Prado Museum? Madrid, Lisbon, or Florence?
Fuck, I want to say Madrid. No. Yeah.
What?
I'm second guessing myself so bad right now. All right, yeah. 3 seconds is not a lot of time.
Country's currency is known as the zloty? Belarus, Poland, or the Czech Republic?
I want to say Belarus. I don't think Poland, really.
Where
okay.
is the Reichstag located? Riga, Hamburg, or Berlin?
Okay, I'm pausing on this one because I really don't know what the have we watched a video on the Reichstag? I don't think so. Let's go with Berlin. Okay.
The Good Friday Agreement was intended to end hostilities in what region? Northern Ireland, Crimea, or the Balkans?
Northern Ireland.
The Lego brand comes from what country?
Oh shit,
England,
what is it?
Finland, or Denmark?
Denmark. Or Finland. Denmark, though, yeah.
Mount Elbrus is Europe's tallest mountain. Where is it? France, Switzerland, or Russia?
Of course, you got France and Switzerland. I'm going to say Switzerland. Russia. Russia. Oh, man. I always forget about Russia.
Which nation does Corsica belong to? Italy, Spain, or France?
France.
The Little Mermaid statue is a famous landmark in what city? Copenhagen,
I've seen this.
Warsaw, or Stockholm?
Stockholm. Oh, I wanted to say Copenhagen. I've been saying Copenhagen this whole time. Is it Copenhagen? Please let me know in the comments below. I feel like he's saying it correctly. I remember watching this too, and I wanted to say Copenhagen, but then I was confused if it was a Sweden video, and I just recently, over the last like month and a half, started doing more Denmark videos. Copenhagen's in Denmark, right? Or am I having a complete dumb moment? I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead. Let's keep going.
What is the capital of Ukraine? Kyiv, Odessa,
Kyiv.
or Lviv?
Kyiv, A.
This river flows through more European countries than any other. What is it?
The Danube.
The Rhine, the Seine, or the Danube?
Danube. Yeah, C.
The historic Charles Bridge can be found in what city? Zurich, Prague, or Naples?
No. Ooh, total guess here. Prague, B. Wow.
What is
I
the
got it.
name of this language, which is spoken today in northern Spain? Frisian, Romani, or Basque?
Basque. C. I remember hearing about
Which
this.
country's flag features a double-headed eagle?
Albania.
Albania, Estonia, or Austria?
A. Albania. I'm pretty good at this. Did I get this one? Yes. Okay, I got it right.
Which of these
I've said multiple times the Albanian flag was like my favorite flag, and that's the only reason that stuck in my head.
countries is not a member of the European Union?
Another
The
easy one,
Netherlands,
probably.
Switzerland, or Latvia?
Switzerland. B.
Approximately how many Greek islands are there? 600, 6,000, or 60,000?
Oh, 60,000's too high. We're gonna go with B. 6,000.
Plitvice National Park is one of the most famous tourist destinations in this country. Is it Croatia, Bulgaria, or Finland?
That looks like Croatia. It could be Bulgaria, though. All right.
What country was the first to be invaded by Germany in World War II? Poland, France, or Austria?
Poland? Austria? Poland. Okay.
Pictured here is the most visited attraction in France outside Paris. What is it? Carcassonne, Chamonix, or Mont Saint-Michel?
C. I wanna go there.
Podgorica
It's
is
quite
the
recent I
capital of
remembered.
what nation? Serbia, Montenegro, or Belarus?
Total guess here. I'm gonna say Serbia. Maybe Montenegro. Damn it.
Which sea separates the United Kingdom from Scandinavia? The North Sea, the Black Sea, or the Baltic Sea?
This is way harder than I thought. The Baltic Sea. Fuck, dude. Seriously? The North Sea? Where the hell is the... All right.
CERN is home to the largest particle accelerator on Earth and was built on the border of which two countries?
Okay.
Germany and Poland, France and Switzerland, or Russia and Ukraine?
A. How did you know what? Every time CERN is like mentioned where I hear about something from CERN, we haven't covered it on the channel. But anytime I hear anything about it, it's just referenced as CERN. Like I've never actually thought about exactly where it's located at. In Germany and or what did I say? Germany and Poland, did I say that? Anyway, it was a total guess, but what city is it in?
Which of the following nations does not have a modern-day royal family? Portugal, Sweden, or the United Kingdom?
This is a hard one. Portugal? Yeah.
Who was the first president of post-Soviet Russia? Boris Yeltsin, Mikhail
Damn it.
Gorbachev, or Vladimir Putin?
I gotta pause. It wasn't Gorbachev. Was he? No, he was the one that ended it. Well, he wasn't president after. It's gotta be Boris Yeltsin. I'm bad on this. Boris Yeltsin. Okay.
Which European country has won the most Academy Awards for Best Foreign Film? Italy, Spain, or France?
France. C. Maybe Italy?
What is the capital city of Croatia? Dubrovnik, Zagreb, or Split?
Dubrovnik. Damn it, dude. I was doing so
Paella
good.
is a classic rice dish from which country? Italy, Russia, or
It's either
Spain?
Spain or Spain. I was gonna say maybe Portugal, but they didn't put it up.
This coastal city has the world's largest ocean waves and is a famous surfing destination. Is it Bergen, Norway, Galway, Ireland,
Portugal.
or Nazaré, Portugal?
Nazaré, Portugal. Look at that wave. Holy shit.
Valletta is the capital of what island? Malta, Cyprus, or Tenerife?
It looks like Malta. I want to say Malta.
The Falklands.
With the pictures are helping me a ton right now because I am able to look at a picture of somewhere and like kind of connect it to the country that I saw it in a video in. So
War was a territorial dispute fought between Argentina and what European nation? Russia, Spain, or the United Kingdom?
Spain. The United
You've
Kingdom. All
made it
right.
to the finish line. Great work. And here's the grading breakdown for today's certificates.
All right. I don't know where I'm at. I forgot how many I missed. I feel like I at least got a B. At least a B. All right, that was a lot of fun. The 3-second countdown was a little hard though. A couple of those you might have seen. I named one and then like had another second to think, and then I'm like, oh, it might be Italy, and then it kind of, you know, already clocks out. So, all right, I'm getting out of here. That was a blast. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.